world that the family inhabits is ever evolving, with decision-making processes driven by societal pressures, technological advancements, and of course, pandemics. Traditional retail was struggling before this virus, but now the new lords of the high street will be the nimble brands, the brands that go direct to consumer using tech. They're rising up and taking care of business themselves. The clicks really have overtaken the bricks. And I'm not just talking about e-commerce. Lockdown saw a huge shift in online shopping and digital brand experiences. Families chose to invest in entertainment that could be shared and enjoyed together. Stay-in-place entertainment saw a huge boost in sales across streaming, gaming and toys. Almost 6 million Nintendo Switch consoles were sold in the 3 months between April and June, seeing a 166% increase in sales for the same period the year prior. And in the UK, the official charts company reports an 87% increase in digital buy and keep downloads between March and June. Physical toys, on the most part, prospered too, driven by parents who wanted to keep their children occupied with more than just Netflix and Fortnite, with the UK seeing sales increases of 17% for construction and 43% for games and puzzles from January to late May this year. All good news for entertainment providers and licenses looking to connect with parents and children. Whoopee-doo! But where there are winners, there are also losers. And in the UK, collectible toy sales decreased by 29%, no longer kept buoyant by a combination of frequent family visits to supermarkets and pester power, or that pocket money spending. This once erudite category, fallen to dust. Time on mobile devices, gaming in general and online, has shot up. Brands and platforms that have responded to this uptake in usage have definitely prospered. Greater pushes have been made to consumers throughout social media. Vegetable boxes and brands such as Mindful Chef, capitalising on decreased in-store grocery shopping, were huge winners. And they got there through parent-targeted campaigns on Instagram and Facebook. An increased TikTok presence for clothing brands such as Nasty Gal, Boohoo, ASOS was the chosen remedy for a struggling category, which has resulted in greater engagement from youth audiences. Video game advertising and brand collaboration have reached new dizzying heights.
And the second, but maybe the greater trend in Germany, maybe in the European way, is there licensing coming from gaming environments, such Fortnite. We see great potential there, because here people do not only consume, but also personally interact with their themes or licenses. They dive into the world and play it and become a part of it, and this is where their licensed products help to create identity for all the users, and that's a huge thing in Germany, maybe in Europe too.
Travis Scott performed a surreal concert in Fortnite Battle Royale, debuting to a reported 12 million plus gamers and being repeated 4 more times to a total audience of 27.7 million people. The psychedelic event wasn't ticketed as per usual tour. Instead, Fortnite and Travis explored alternative ways to monetize through microtransactions. If just 1% of that concert's audience bought the astronomical bundle, that would be $2.7 million of gross revenues. If 10% bought just the Travis Scott skin individually, that's 1,500 V-Bucks, that'd be nearly $18.5 million. Recently, although at the time of filming not yet successful, brands such as KFC, Walmart and Konami have all petitioned on social media for unique character skins in that recent breakthrough game, Fall Guys.
Before the crisis, the TV in France were the only strong media to have a big influence on the children's purchasing preferences. But now all the digital platforms could have a buying influence, especially with the development of the purchase incentives inside the app like TikTok, Snapchat, or Instagram. And even if in the video games, The best case that we have seen in France is the campaign between Animal Crossing and Gemo, a casual clothes brand. All the Animal Crossing characters have been personalized with Gemo clothes. So it's a good idea to include real products into virtual games.
D2C, direct to consumer, has been making huge waves, softening the blow for brands as high street interactions dwindled to nothing. Brands such as Heinz and PepsiCo quickly reassessed their existing routes to market and opened their first ever direct lines of communication with consumers, maintaining sales, keeping their brands front of mind and hoping to capitalise on any lockdown loyalty effects in the future. Content platforms like YouTube, Twitch and TikTok have now implemented shop functions which enable content creators and entertainment personalities to sell their wares directly to the fans. YouTube now offers a shopping shelf, allowing eligible channels to display their official branded merchandise. And they quietly rolled out a subscription-inspired join button, where fans can pay creators a monthly $4.99 fee in return for rewards such as members-only content, early access to new videos, and importantly, they get merch discounts. Whilst initially rolled out in 2018, this has seen a huge surge in interest this year. And on Twitch, people can buy virtual bits, which can be used to access animated emoticons in chats, participate in subscriber-only chat rooms, and get acknowledgement from a content creator. And they get money for each bit used to support them. And of course, TikTok. Well, TikTok allows users to tip live streamers, building on the trend of creators linking their Venmo handles in their captions so fans can send donations directly to the content creators. Creativity knows no bounds. We've seen everything from FMCG brands to rappers connecting with the family market without leaving the comfort and security of their own home. So if the bricks really are in the bin and the clicks are riding high, what does this mean for the future of physical retail? Well, we'll find out in vlog 5, Back to the Future.